We are now in part 3 of our Hebrew lesson series on Modeh Ani, the song inspired by the Hebrew morning prayer. Of course, this is sung by Omer Adam from the lyrics of Avi Ochayon and music by Asaf Tzruya. Okay, so in this series, we covered the first stanza in part 1 and stanzas 2 and 3 in part 2. And of course, in this part 3 of our lesson series, we will cover the 4th and 5th stanzas. And we will see more of the impact of the gender and pronouns on verb construction and other inflections. Okay, so in this lesson, we will actually cover not only the 4th and 5th stanzas, we'll cover the 6th stanza as well, because the 6th is the same as the 4th stanza. As you can see here, we'll be covering a lot of words, so that's a lot for our vocabulary. Let's see the verbs first. Litzok means to cry, to shout, or to cry. And the future tense in the first person is etzak. Okay. Litzok, Litzok, to cry, to shout. Etzak, I will shout. Now, likro means to read or to call. And the future tense in the first person is ekra. I will read or I will call. So let's see that again. Likro, to read or to call, and ekra is I will read or I will call. Now, lehodot, we already saw this in previous videos. It means to thank or to acknowledge. Modeh is the present tense masculine singular, which means I thank. Okay. And she means that. So she plus modeh is she modeh. That means that I thank. Now, latet is a verb that means to give. It's a pal verb. And its second person past tense form for masculine is natata. Natata, you gave. That's in the past tense. Latet, natata. She natata, of course, she means that. She plus natata, she natata, that means that you gave. So, lehodot, to thank. Modeh, I thank. She modeh, that I thank. And latet, to give. Natata, you gave. She natata, that you gave. Okay, that's a new verb for us. Now, lidog means to worry. It's a pal type of verb. And le'ehov means to love. It's another pal verb. Ohev means he, it, or you love. Now, le means to, and if you add le to ohavai, that means to love me. To love me, le'ohavai. Right? Lidog, to worry. Okay. Le'ehov, to love. Ohev, you, he or it, you love. Le'ohavai, you love me. Now, let's look at a pronoun. In fact, there's just one. The only pronoun we have here, subject pronoun is ani, which means I. Now, let's see the nouns and noun inflections. So, Yah is one of the names of God. It could also designate Lord. Geshem means rain. It's a masculine noun. Yom means day. It's like Yom Kippur, right? Menucha, rest, calm, or serenity. Now, see, that's a feminine noun because of the softness of the concept. Shefa is abundance. It's a masculine noun. Shefa. Right. Bracha is a feminine noun which means blessing or greeting. Mishpacha means family, and it's a feminine noun. Boker is a masculine noun. It means morning. Now, kol means all of or every, and kuli is an inflection which means all of me. All of me. Kuli, kol, kuli. Shem means name. Shimcha. Shimcha means your name, talking to a male person. And that is evoking otcha. Remember, otcha means you if the person you're talking to is your direct object and it's a male. Now, lev means heart, right? It's a masculine noun. And libi means my heart. Libi. Again, evoking ani. Toda means thanks or gratitude. And todati means my thanks, my gratitude. Again, evoking ani. Me. Todati. Koach. Koach means strength, force, or power. It's a masculine noun. And kochi means my strength. Kochi, my strength. E, like ani. Okay? Av means father. And avi means my father. Em means mother. And imi means my mother. Right. Now let's look at plural forms. Chaim. Now in Hebrew, chaim, which means life, is a plural noun, right? Because the concept of life is that it's about everything. Everything that has to deal with life, well, it's about your life, right? Everything. So chayai, my life, we don't say chayi, right? You say my life because I is the end form for something that is plural. Now, see, sde, field, sade, or sde, field. Now, see if it's talking about my fields, sdotai, I. The I denotes a plurality. Now, be means, now let's look at be. Be means in, and if you add it to sdotai, bisdotai, it's my fields. Okay, my fields. Okay, so that's when you have plural items being possessed, right? So let's see an adjective. Here we'll see the adjective adir, which means great, mighty, or powerful, and that's a masculine singular adjective form. Now, let's look at the prepositions and the preposition inflections. El means to, towards, or into. El. Elecha, that means to you. Again, otcha, evoking otcha, you. Le means to, for, or of. And lecha means to you or for you. Right. So le means to, for, or of, and li means to me or for me. So it's evoking ani. Le, li. Le to, li to me. Ve means and. Sometimes it's pronounced u. And al means upon, over, about, or for, regarding. And ve'al means and over, or and for. Bizchut means thanks to, or due to, in favor of, but mostly thanks to. And of course, be means in or by. Now let's see the particles. And the particles cannot be inflected. So we have ha, which is an article. It means the. And rak means only or just. So those are the words we're going to see. And now we are ready to listen to the fourth and fifth stanzas, the sixth being the repetition of the fourth stanza. So let's hear it from Omer Adam.
תודתי אליך אקריה, אליך אקריה. מודה אני כל בוקר על כוחי, על אבי ועל אמי, מודה אני על גשם שנתת בשדותיי, לדאוג לאוהביי, נתת לי חיי. על יום המנוחה מודה אני, על שפע וברכה למשפחה, כל כולי רק בזכותך. דע לך שמודה אני לך. אצעק לך אדיר שמך, אליך אקריה, לך חיי, לך ליבי ותודתי, אליך אקריה, אליך אקריה.
So that was a lot of vocabulary, and in the next video we'll have the last stanzas of this song, so hope to see you there in part 4. Bye.